Alright, what is up? What is up, everyone? Thank you so much for joining me in the fucking morning. Excuse me, I know it is very, very early, but unfortunately this was about the only time slot that I could stream, which means tomorrow is gonna be the exact same time. So expect to see it, but thank you all once again for coming out, you know, sharing, subscribing, all that wonderful stuff that you guys do for me. So thank you once again, and shout outs to a new subscriber as well, a Jacob Harper, in brackets female. So thank you so much, Jacob Harper. I really do appreciate that. And also, you do have that chance to win now that you are subscribed. Once again, $50 Nintendo eShop card once we get to 500 subscribers. You see that at the top. There we go. So I believe, and it's not right, it's kind of acting up a bit. I believe we are at 137 as of right now. So we're moving on up pretty quickly, so just spread the word of the Bird Switch Station, and we'll get there pretty soon, guys. But thank you so much again for that. Oh, 140. Okay. There we go. Well, thank you so much, Switched PC, and also I have Switched PC with me here today. If you want to go ahead and say what's... I got you. Okay, so whenever he gets back, he'll say what's up. But today, I don't really know what I'm gonna play yet. My wife was kind of shit-talking me this morning because she's a higher level and a little bit better at Splatoon than I am. So... kind of sucks there. So yeah, I think I'm maybe gonna play some Salmon Run, or maybe some maybe some ranked. I don't know yet. See, Tower Control, as you can see up there, I've not played ranked or anything, so I don't know. I haven't played that one, so you know what, fuck it, we'll go for it. We're doing it. And just want to say thank you guys once again. I know it's very, very early, especially for you guys on the West Coast. So thank you for coming out. Really, really do appreciate you guys so very much. It's even early for me. So, and I actually have to go to work at 12, but whatever. That's why I didn't want to, you know, I'd rather do an earlier stream than like really late stream. Because it would be like, I don't know, 9 o'clock my time, because I'm in Central, so, but that's why. So Tower Control, we're going ahead and doing it. Excuse me, guys, I am still sick, unfortunately, but I'm actually feeling a smidge better, so. In about a year or so. Wilson! Switch PC's gonna abandon me. I'm gonna feel like Tom Hanks and what Castaway, and that was the name of that movie, yeah. Just gonna like make a soccer ball and just start talking to it and shit. 'Cause I'm so lonely. What's the objective of this? Oh, kind of stay in the old towers there, yeah. Boy, I'm just wrecking shop this morning.
I heard what you were saying about your wife being like a higher rank than you at Splatoon and that. I mean, let's face it, a newborn baby is better at Splatoon than you.
Aw, get out of here. Get out of here.
Are you denying it?
Maybe.
I'm off. See you later.
Ah. He took the tower.
Stream's looking good.
Nice. It's good to hear. Shit. I did not mean to put that there.
Of course, Pineapple Queen would be at school, so she's missing out on such a sexy voice. But if you watch it later, this is just for you. I'll be getting a phone call later from the police. So you were talking rather dirtily to a young girl.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't know. She told me she was 21.
She told me she was 39.
Oh my god.
Well, Mr. Bryant, you got part of it right. You got the 9 bit right. She's 9.
Oh my god. Ah, dicks. We almost have it though. We're almost there.
I was actually talking to someone last night who knows a lot about consoles. I think you know what I'm talking about. And how they work. And he does this kind of thing for a living. He's been doing it for like 20 years. And just talking about like local saves for the Switch, which people have been asking for. At the moment, it's actually not possible. The way they built the Switch, local saves cannot be done. To put it in a nutshell, to say it in its simplest form, the Switch can transfer saves from memory 1 to the NAND, or vice versa. It can't then transfer saves from the memory to the NAND storage and then to an SD card or any external storage device.
Wow. And he's pretty positive on this, right?
Yep. And Nintendo would have to completely update their firmware and operating system, and even then, if they managed to allow it, every save game would have to have what's called a rotating or alternating hashtag at the beginning to change parts of it so that it wouldn't be easy for hackers to hack the data on there. So at the moment, it is not possible to have local saves. And he also said about like Steam, people are going on about Steam. Not every Steam game backs up to the cloud, and basically, not every game is made the same. Not every game is able to be backed up to the cloud. Now they can be made compatible to back up to the cloud, but not all games are made to be able to back up to the cloud. So
not only do we get screwed on cloud saves, but now we get screwed on local saves.
That's something that, and you know the irony of this? The fucking irony is 4 Nintendo first-party games have released now on the Nvidia Shield, right?
Mm-hmm.
We've got a Zelda game, we've got Mario Odyssey and a couple of others, and guess what? Those 4 games, Nintendo's first-party games, those 4 games that are now on that Shield in China, are the only games on that system that have cloud backup. How fucking ironic is that?
Wow.
Only 4 games have cloud backup, and all 4 of them are Nintendo's first-party games that are now on the Nvidia Shield in China. Because they're not available. You can get them over here somehow, but you can't actually. They're actually only released in China, those 4 games. But yeah, they're the only games that have got cloud backup.
Wow.
Yep. How long ago did Mario Odyssey come out? And that's got cloud backup.
Like last October, right?
No, not Mario Odyssey, sorry. Mario Galaxy.
Oh.
Yep. That came out on the Wii.
Wow.
And that's got cloud saves.
Wow.
Yep.
So going back to what I had said, just terrible marketing, because now if they can't even do local saves, they're just fucked. They put their foot in their mouths, and that's just it.
I mean,
it's just bad for business
to a degree, because when they were releasing the Switch or designing it, well, we know this is going to be used as a handheld a lot, and we know people are going to have SD cards in there. Let's not put in the architecture or in the operating system the ability for people to transfer their games from the internal to an SD card or whatever. So they did that before the Switch was even released, and now it's kind of coming back to bite.
Yeah.
Which is, it's a shame. I saw a video this morning from Nintendo Ultra, and I thought it was going to be one of his normal skits where he's playing the part of a Nintendo gamer and also a Sony fanboy. But no, he was actually just talking to the camera about, look, if I lose my 1,000+ hours because my Switch breaks into my house and steals it, I lose it, that's gone. Permanently gone. How about people that play Splatoon professionally at tournaments? They get to a tournament, their Switch gets stolen, it gets broken at the tournament, they've lost it for good, sorry, you got to start all over again.
Yeah. And that's what I was saying, you know, our last stream together, like, I would just be furious, just so distraught if I lost, you know, even Splatoon. I don't even play professionally or anything, but god damn, man, it takes a while to level up in that game, so I would just be mad, you know?
How many hours would you think you put into Splatoon? I mean, you don't play it competitively, but you play a lot as a casual gamer, like millions of others do. How many hours would you, at a guess, I know you probably don't know for sure, but at a guess?
Well, because, you know, it's about hours, but I think my about hours that are logged, I think it's between 80 and 85 right now.
Okay, so nearly 100 hours in Splatoon 2.
Yeah.
What gets me is people that say it doesn't bother me. If I lose my save data, I lose it. Really? How about if you've got 100 or 500 hours in Splatoon 2? 400 hours in Xenoblade. Say that as it will have. I'm pretty sure it will have. That's a massive title. But say it hasn't got save data to the cloud, and you someone steals your Switch. Yes, you can transfer your purchases to a new Switch if you buy it, but you save. That's 400 hours in Xenoblade you've just lost. You've got to start again.
Yeah, and for somebody to say that they wouldn't care, like, no,
Rubbish.
you would fucking care. Because I'll tell you something right now, it's not Nintendo or anything, but it's the same concept. When our house got broken into, somebody stole my PlayStation, and this was like months after, you know, Fallout 4 had released and we had gotten it. And dude, I put at least 500+ hours into that game, no lie. That game has to be like one of the, I don't know, one of the biggest games that I've logged hours into. So when they stole it, they actually went to Game Exchange, and well, obviously they were like just asshats, and they used their IDs, which that's what got them caught. But they erased my data. I got my PS4 back, but it's still the same concept. My saved data wasn't there. So that was just like, oh my god, I was so fucking mad. Even though I had my PlayStation 4, like, I was grateful and everything that I still, you know, had it, but like, oh man, I was so pissed. So yeah, if this happens and I have to send my Switch in for repair, or if it breaks or gets stolen or anything, and if I lose my saves, I'm gonna be just as furious.
Of course you are, and I'm only using these as an example because they likely will have cloud save backup, but it's just as an example to show what could happen. If you've collected every freaking moon in Mario Odyssey, or you've spent hundreds of hours getting every freaking Korok seed in Zelda, and you finally got that golden poop, you are gonna be pissed. If you're Zelda, you lose your Switch, it gets stolen or it breaks, and you lose hundreds of hours in Zelda or Mario.
Yeah.
Don't tell me you ain't gonna be freaking annoyed.
Oh yeah, I think right now I have like 160 hours in Zelda, so even then, like, I would still be fucking mad. Just completely
want Nintendo
livid.
to come out and tell us everything about the online. And I'm sorry, but you know what they're doing about, like, in Pokemon and Splatoon? Well, in Splatoon, you know, people could roll back and revert to a higher rank than they are at now. Or in Pokemon, people could, like, trade Pokemon that they've already retraded. Well, let's look at Splatoon 2. People could up their rank. People could alter their weapons and such forth. People are already doing that. You are trying to fix a problem when the horse has already bolted the stable.
Yeah,
There's
because
no point.
people have been cheating in Splatoon 2, like,
Exactly.
long before, you know, this cloud save data and Splatoon not being on there. Talk has been going
Why
around,
not
like...
come out, admit we suck at anti-cheat systems? And this is all we can. Well, they do.
Yeah,
Obviously,
yeah.
because they
I mean,
do
that's fair.
anti-cheat, and people are still cheating like fuck. in Splatoon 2. Come out, admit it. We don't know how to do a proper anti-cheat system, and sadly, we're going to have to punish you because we don't know how to do it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we realise the horse has already been to stable, but we're still going to try and shut that stable door.
Yeah.
Oh, TG. Hi, TG.
What's up, TG? And Rufus. What's up, guys? Appreciate you for coming out. And Rufus says, let's see, damn, you're on early. Yeah. Switched PC said, I do have work at 12 Central Time, so yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, just say, like I say, I won't condemn them completely, because once they do come out finally and tell us about the online, there could be something they are holding back, or a couple of things that make me think, do you know what? Well, nothing's going to actually make me think having cloud saves for every game shouldn't be there. But there could be a couple of features they announced that is like, okay, well, that's actually pretty good. For their first paid online, that's actually pretty good. But no, I'm sorry, you're not going to change my mind on cloud saves. I believe every game should have cloud saves. And according to Nintendo Life's video on Saturday, I think it was, they were given information from a trusted source who wanted to remain anonymous, who knows about the cloud saves. Every game, by default, has cloud save enabled. In future, when they submit a game, they have to, if they don't want cloud saves, they have to basically tick a box, but Nintendo needs to have a valid reason why your game should not support cloud saves. And he actually said, off the top of my head, the only game I can see that will never support it is something like Animal Crossing. Any other game, I see no reason at all why they should not have cloud saves.
Animal Crossing, that's random.
Oh, TG said, I'm so happy. Yeah, Mike told me about that a while ago. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles remaster coming to Switch.
Dude, TG, I'm so with you, man. I'm excited for Crystal Chronicles.
Did they give a release date or any kind of time frame?
Nah,
or just announced it.
They just announced it and said 2019. That was it. So.
Oh, okay. It's good to know it's still coming though. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That is a good game. It's a remaster.
Yeah.
I wouldn't care if it wasn't a remaster because that game is fantastic.
Yeah, it really is. And I mean, we're really not that far off of 2019 if you think about it. We have like
we're not.
3 months, 3 months to go.
Really quick for me.
Yeah. So I mean, there you go. God, man, 3 months.
Have you ever played any of the Civilization games?
Civilization games?
Yeah, you know, Sid Meier's Civilization. Because that was announced for the Switch, Civilization 6. It's not even on the Xbox One or the PS4. It's on PC, but it's coming to the Switch. I played the very first Sid Meier's Civilization literally years ago, man. But the only thing that annoys me is, from what I've heard, it doesn't actually have online multiplayer. It's got local multiplayer. I'm hoping it's got online, because that's perfect. TG says, cloud saves make sense for Animal Crossing players, but tons of hours into a game like that. Oh, put tons of hours into a game like that. Yeah, like I say, I'm not going to condemn
I mean, not even just Animal Crossing, like any game that, excuse me, that you invest your time, man. Like any game that you put, like over 30 hours in, like that's enough time to be a little upset about. But when you start getting, you know, past 100 hours, then that's when you can be like, you know what, fuck this shit, I'm out. But no, seriously, like that's I don't know, I think it's appropriate to be mad.
I've been praising Nintendo for decades. I was even praising them during the Wii U, trying to defend them, and I've been praising them since the Switch launch. They've been firing on every cylinder. They've been getting this right, that right, this right, that right. But just as Nintendo are, they get 95% perfect, and then they stumble a little bit.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to, like a fanboy, defend them over everything about this online because, but don't forget, Mark, it's only £20 or $20. But that's £20 of my money. What am I getting for? You can play 30-year-old balloon fight online against Mike. Well, I'm banging one out over that, mate.
Yes,
I'm telling you now.
yes.
How many times have I bought those 30-year-old games? 4, 5 times in the past?
Yeah. And I mean, yeah, seriously, it's $20 a year. However, I'm paying $20 a year for some games that can't even be backed up. And I just lost my data, even though I paid that $20, and I know I'm not just paying for cloud save. I understand that. I seriously do. I'm playing for online play, you know, those free 30-year-old games, and maybe not even a messaging system. So
TG says, I don't know, I'm not complaining, but it's annoying seeing people complain about a service we still don't know much about and hasn't even released yet. That's another thing. Second half of September. We're getting pretty close to the second half. A lot of people apparently suggesting the 28th. If that's the case, we have 18 more days to go, and Nintendo has still said absolutely nothing. Right, if you were buying a house, right, you were told about the house a year ago, and you're like, yep, I'm definitely buying that, I'm definitely buying it, and like 2 weeks before the house is finished, you still haven't seen it, you know the bare bones about it, would you still be saying, I'm definitely buying it, I'm definitely buying it? Because I know I wouldn't. I'd be like, I don't know about that. I've not even seen the house. They've just told me roughly what it's going to be like, but I don't know. I need to see it. I need to know what's inside it, what features it comes with, before I throw my money down for that house.
yeah, I mean, I don't know. The only part that I would say I'm complaining about is the fact that I'm worried that, you know, some of my games can't be backed up. That's it.
Well, put it this way, at least you'll never be short of a game to play, because if you finished, say, using this as an example only, because it will have cloud saves, if you've just finished Xenoblade with 400 hours, and your Switch breaks, or gets stolen, you have to buy a new one, guess what? You can play Xenoblade all over again, right from the beginning. So you'll always have games to play.
Yeah.
Now, I want to know if Japan, because they have a different culture, so maybe this is very, very acceptable in Japan. Maybe, I don't know, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I just don't know. I feel when Nintendo gives us the full details, then people can complain. I mean, it's inevitable people are going to complain. Oh, of course. I mean, I've been complaining. I don't normally complain about Nintendo. Like I said, I've been praising them even through the Wii U days. Jesus, 9 months without a first-party game. That was rough. I've been, since the Switch launch, let's go from the Switch, I have been nothing but positive about Nintendo because I don't think they've done anything wrong. I think they've only done good things, bringing awesome Japanese developers and games to the Switch. Some pretty decent Western third-party games, and some, I bought one just now, fantastic independent games. I've just bought Dust and Elysian Tower that dropped about an hour or so ago. Fantastic game. But when a company kind of messes up, companies push the service back twice because it wasn't ready, I want to know on the details we have right now, and we can only go on those. Guess what? Nintendo hasn't told us any different. And why aren't they telling us? Maybe they're waiting for the Direct. We'll have to see. Going on what we know now, it's not looking fantastic. But they can always use as a defense, but it's only 20 a year. The others charge 60. Yeah. Well, they don't actually, because most times you can get like a year's Xbox Live, but I can get it for about £35. So I haven't bought it for nearly 6 months. Piece of crap. I just want local well, TG, like I said to Mike a little while ago, I was talking to someone last night who does this kind of thing for a living. He's been doing it for like 20 years. And at the moment, Switch was built this way. It physically cannot do local saves. Nintendo would have to completely alter the firmware stroke operating system, and even then come up with a way of your every save game would have to have its like the hashtag at the beginning, random, completely being randomized every so often or every time it's accessed, so that it wouldn't be easy for hackers to exploit it. So at the moment it's physically impossible for local save games, apparently, which I was moaning about. And I think a lot of people have said, you know, if they just gave us local saves, that would alleviate most of the complaints or worries, but apparently it's not even possible at the moment.
Yeah. Damn it. He said, honestly, TG says, honestly, don't give a F, because I know I'm going to have to pay for it to play Smash, so I mean, anything else the servers offers a goodie. I don't care.
Yeah, you're going to have to start paying for something that you've been playing for nearly 2 years for free, with no bonus features. For the online anyway, you won't be getting dedicated servers, and you're paying to use someone else's internet that you've already paid for and that they've already paid for. So, you know, you're still paying for peer-to-peer. Like I said, with Smash, I am pretty sure that netcode is going to be almost as close to a dedicated server as possible. It's going to be vastly improved over the Wii U.
Yeah, I mean, with such a big a game being so online demanding, I doubt that they're going to fall short on the online service that they provide for Smash Bros. But I don't think it will be a dedicated server, but I'm with you, Mark. I think it will be as close as we'll get, like, without being a dedicated server. Like, you could almost call it that, but it's not technically that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if Sakurai said to Nintendo, I absolutely 100% demand dedicated service for my new Smash, Nintendo would probably cave into Sakurai.
Or else we're not doing it. Yeah, I can see
you know
that.
What I mean, Sakurai has a lot of power. He does. He has a lot of power, and I think rightly so. That's done. Jesus, man.
Yeah. I'm sure he went to the president. He was like, you know what? Here's this new Smash, but no fuckery this time with the online. I swear to God, if you do it, we're not doing this. He's not had any
plastic surgery. Man, how does he stay so young looking? Because to see him, even today, in a picture, you would think, I don't know,
like
late 30s, maybe early 40s, very early 40s. Man, that he's got some sort of magical secret to staying young.
He's a vampire.
They better have that improved for Smash. The input in online for Smash 4 is complete trash. I mean, I never played a lot of online. Probably maybe once or twice a week I played online on Smash. The rest was offline and stuff like that. But I know it wasn't the best. I know it wasn't. So I can only believe that they are going to vastly improve, however they can, vastly improve the netcode for Smash Ultimate.
Yeah. Thank you.
One thing I wish they wouldn't do, and PlayStation does this, you know when you're downloading a game, it doesn't matter I've got 200 megabyte download speed, because the Switch throttles your download speed, just like PlayStation does. And downloads at like 4 megabytes per second. That is annoying.
Oh man, I don't know, man. Yeah, I wonder when this direct is gonna go down.
A lot of people are saying Thursday, which would be what, a week after that dreadful event in northern Japan. I'm guessing they're having to re-script some of it. I don't think they. Some people said, you know, do you think they'll make it shorter now that some games have been announced without the direct? I don't think it's going to be shorter. Maybe they'll announce games that they weren't going to put in that direct. It's so hard playing a match in Smash, especially for me playing as Sheik main. I can't do any setups with the delay. Is it that bad, TJ? Jeez, man. That's does it like? How about if you connect to someone who has as good an internet as you, or even better, you know what I mean? Or does it really not matter because of just how the code was set up?
Chic main.
Because like I say, for me it's not that much of a problem, but for someone who plays it a lot, or even Yeah, they do still play it competitively. Like OJ still plays it competitively locally. I'm pretty sure he does. The netcode needs to be as good as possible. I'm sure he still plays competitively. It's fine if someone has good connection. It's not bad, but there is still delay from time to time, so it is bad. Yeah.
Shoot, TG. I'm with you on that. See, I don't even play on the Wii U version. I play on the 3DS version. And that's just monstrosity. But hey, it's the only Smash I could play until, you know, unless I go to Best Buy and do that, since you know, we're like right next to downtown Dallas, so if I go to Best Buy, I can play that new Smash Bros. Next Saturday and Sunday.
Really?
Yes.
Are you going to?
I'll have to look at my work schedule, but man, I really want to, because I think they do it until they close, and I think they close at like 9 p.m. So if that's the case, then shit, even if I have to work.
Man, you could have hands-on, actual hands-on with the new Smash.
Yes.
And when the representative's not looking, try and the start button, have a look at, see if you can see that blurred out down in the bottom left.
Yeah.
Try and break the game and try and do everything, man.
Data mine. Data mine real quick.
Take a USB stick with it just in case they have implemented somehow local saves and try and save your data. No.
Oh my god.
No,
I'm just gonna.
Man, to get hands on.
Yeah, I really want to go. I seriously want to go because I think they're doing it all the way through October. I think like October 9th. So I definitely plan on going at least once because I want to try it.
Bro, you have to go. If you go, you have to go super early because those lines have been crazy.
Those lines, though. Yeah, I know.
Are they really that big?
Yeah.
I've not seen them. I can only imagine, but I've not seen any lines.
Oh man, I seen one on Twitter today. Like there was just a shitload of people lined up outside of Best Buy waiting to get in. Like the line was just past the store itself. So
I wonder how long they give each person to play. What is it, 5 minutes or something? It can't be that long.
I would probably think. We'll see. Like I also read, and I'm not sure if this is like facts or not, but I want to say that when I was reading the article about what they were doing, I think there's like some of the Best Buys may be doing like tournaments and stuff where you could do like where you get prizes, rewards, and stuff like that. And I'm not sure of what kind of prizes or rewards, or you know, which god damn, this dude won't fuck off. Or which Best Buys actually do it. I actually have to call up the one in Dallas and see if, you know, they actually doing a tournament or if it's just like, you know, just come play it for like 5 minutes. Fuck. But I'm sure that's what it is. Probably like 3 to 5 minute matches. It's probably like a free-for-all type of Smash. They're probably doing like 4, maybe.
Yeah.
But
TG says he was going to go to San Francisco to try it, but it was this past weekend and he missed his chance. He said, you get a poster and some pins for sure. I don't know about prizes though.
Oh, okay. Oh, exhibition matches. Okay, that makes sense. Shoot, that sounds cool though. Yeah, I want to go, man. I really want to go. I gotta play that new Smash.
I wonder what that was, because you know, anyone that pre-ordered that Smash controller from like Best Buy or whatever, Best Buy sent out emails, didn't they, before the Direct was cancelled, saying we've just had information, they will now be delivered on the 28th of September. Well, when the Direct got cancelled, they had to resend out emails saying that's now been changed back to the original date. I wonder what was anything supposed to happen on the 28th, do you think? Like a demo? But then again,
boy, if they did a demo.
If there's a demo coming out, Sakurai must be really worried about data miners. He has to be worried.
Yeah, unless like, you know, they've showed so much of it. So, and I mean, some of the people actually like people going to the Best Buy event. You know, they'll actually get to, you know, see a little bit of it like in person. So they'll be able to get like a kind of like an inside scoop, but not really.
Yeah, but I mean, as tight as they can make a demo, I still think any demo would have certain amounts of data that no one can actually see, but data miners would be going crazy trying to figure out what extra data is in that demo, and there could be stuff in there that Sakurai just doesn't want people to know until the game's released or until he's ready to tell them. So I don't know if the demo's coming. Maybe it is. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hello?
What's up, Dragon Chi? We're live.
I literally just woke up.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't realize. It's very early.
You're not freaking joking.
Yeah, I know. That's the comment I keep hearing.
And are you doing this exact same thing tomorrow?
Yes.
Jesus, man.
It's cause I work the exact same time tomorrow.
Well, it's actually not too early for me. It's now, what, 10 to 4 in the afternoon.
Yeah, if anything, this is good for you.
Well, actually, no, I'm kind of more...
A night person now?
Not so much... Well, yeah, an evening going in tonight, not so much a very, very early morning person, which I used to be. But yeah, I'm probably more brain awake later on in the day than I am earlier in the day.
Yeah.
I'm definitely not a morning person. Not in the slightest.
It's
I'm
very rare I see mornings now.
I'm more so a morning person. Let's see. Oh yeah, shout outs to all you guys watching and joining. Huh? I'm sorry, Dragon Chi, what'd you say?
I was saying, yeah, just you would have to be a morning person to be doing this live stream at this time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hang on, what is the time for you? It's 9:52.
Or no,
Oh.
8:45 to 8. That's what I mean.
Jesus, 7:45, and it's what, 9:52 for you, Mike? Yeah, because you're 6 hours behind me.
Yep.
Jesus, man, that is early. 7:45 in the morning.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. What'd you do? Shit the bed?
Of course. God damn it! I keep missing that tower. Man, if they did a demo for it, that would just be the cat's pajamas.
Actually, thinking about it, I'm pretty sure they will at some point because we
Oh,
had a
yeah.
test fire for Splatoon. We had a stress test for ARMS, and we
tennis
had one
tournament.
for Mario Tennis. Yeah. So a game like Smash, which
And
totally eclipses all of those.
and fuck, what is it? Blue Cross Tag Battle or something?
Blaze Blue.
Yeah,
Cross
Blaze
Tag
Blue.
Battle.
Yeah.
And we're
And
supposed to be getting a stress test for Dark Souls.
I want to say there was a couple more. Dragon Chi, can you think of any?
About what? So I'm not understanding the topic.
Like,
demos.
before the game came out, we either had a stress test for servers or kind of thing.
Jeez. I'd like to think they have to have something for September. Oh, what are they launching like the online with?
Yeah, I can't think of any others apart from the ones we said that they done it
yeah.
previously. So
Dragon
a
Ball
game that
Fighters.
eclipses all of those.
Thank you,
Dragon Ball
TG.
Fighters.
Thank you,
Yeah.
TG.
So Smash, going on that has to have like a stress test.
Yeah,
But some-
you would think
some
so.
Suggested maybe a Mario Maker.
Actually, you know what? I could almost see them. Now that I keep on thinking about it, I can almost see them doing a Smash demo after the Direct as like a little surprise, like, you know, because people are already getting to play it at Best Buy events. So I think that after the Direct, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, and one more big surprise, you can now play Smash Brothers Ultimate demo online. And they could almost do it like an online tournament, like they did with Mario Tennis. That
See, I was
that
thinking
would be dope.
the Direct like I say, everyone's saying it's going to happen this Thursday. You know, they've got into the habit of, well, actually, that's not all. We've had one more thing. I'm thinking that Warframe is going to be like, and Warframe will be available to download and play
For
shortly
free.
after this direct.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure that game is finished, and we are just waiting for a release date and for it to drop. Because it's been on the eShop for quite a while now.
TG says, I think it would be, but not till late November at the earliest. I think they will have one more Smash Direct in November, late in the month.
Definitely. Yep. Yep, I'm going to agree with that.
No. Stop
Well, you
it.
don't think they're going to have another Direct for Smash? Of course they are.
Well, I don't think it's going to be like a full-blown only Smash Direct. I think it will be tossed in with a normal Direct. Like, I mean, what else are you going to show besides, like, new characters?
That blurred out bottom left image, single player, whatever it is. Like, exactly, I was going to want to tell people what that is before the game comes out.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Definitely.
do you really think that the single player can take up, like, I don't know, what, 20 minutes? I guess 20 minutes
New
isn't too
character
long.
reveals,
20 minutes just to tell you like what small changes they made in the E3 Direct. Surely they'll have enough to talk about for a single player mode.
Absolutely. Of course they will. And maybe a extra character reveals.
Everyone's. God, I just. Maybe I'm just being biased because I don't want that. I don't know. Yeah. I'm just. I'm tired of being shown everything, and I know you can make the argument like, oh, well, if you don't want to be shown everything, just don't watch the event. Well, how can I be, you know, part of a Nintendo YouTuber and not watch these events? Like, that doesn't make sense, so...
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that makes kind of sense.
Also, I guess to a
I gotta
point,
stay in the loop, you know?
as much avoiding as one can do, you'll find, the internet will find ways of shoving it down your throat even when you're not wanting it to. Because, like, YouTube has this thing where, like, it shows you things, like, on the side, like, recommendations, and they'll have thumbnails and titles that, like, are spoiler material. And even if you don't watch it, you'll still know.
Yeah.
Let's see, TG says, new fighters are a pretty big deal for a lot of fans, bro. Oh, yeah, I still, man, there's still some fighters that I really want to see in there. But then again, like, I would almost rather a surprise, of, you know, the new fighters. But yeah, there's still some fighters that I'm still wanting to see, like, Rex, Pyra, and Mithra. I know it's not gonna happen, but I'm still rooting for Vault Boy. I know it's not gonna happen.
Never gonna happen.
I know, but god damn it, if everyone can fucking bitch and moan about Goku, then I can do the same for Vault Boy. A man can have dreams.
No, you can't.
Your dreams are crushed. Your dreams are shit. They mean nothing.
Basically, mate,
Yeah. TG says, for me, I'm already fine with lineup, but any more is welcomed. I don't care. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I don't know, man. I'm just torn. Like, I'm like when I see all the new stuff they roll out with it, like I'm like, oh man, this is fucking dope. Yeah, this is cool. But then like couple weeks later, oh my god, did you hear there's gonna be a Smash Direct? What the fuck? We already had one. Like,
Yeah, but this
again? So
tomorrow, and then after an hour after that, and 10 more after that.
I feel like we're being trolled with Smash Brothers. Like, Smash has turned into the next sick Astley, as Mark would put that. It's just
know,
like
I,
Smash
me
trolling
personally,
us.
I don't particularly want to know everything about any game before it comes out, because I still like the excitement of finding out new stuff. When that game arrives or I download it, it's like, whoa, I didn't know this mode was in it, or I didn't know you could do this in it, and this and this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see the fascination with, I need
And-
to know everything about this game before it's even released.
And that's, I mean, I don't care about like the story mode, the mechanics and everything. That's cool. That's what you can show off to set it apart from other games. And you can show like a few different characters, but I feel like they've like shown almost everyone, unless they have a few more people up their sleeves. But I still enjoyed, you know, the N64 Smash, like the Melee Smash, and you know, you get to a certain point of you know, playing classic mode or what have you, or adventure mode, and then like after you beat it, then there's like new challenger, and you're like, oh my god, what the fuck? And you're just like flipping out, and you're just so excited, like a giddy schoolgirl. You're like, oh my god, I gotta beat this motherfucker so I can have him on my roster. And you know, you just get that excitement. But it's like, now it's like, hey, here you go, here's everything.
Yeah, trouble is, now when you get the game home and it's like, a new challenger, who could this be? Oh, I know exactly who this is. Of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh wait,
so-
didn't they shown him?
It's gonna be kind of obvious anyway.
Yeah,
if
but
you know Smash and you know the characters from the silhouette, you kind of should be able to tell who it is.
yeah, I guess it's kind of like the Indigo series of Pokemon TV show.
I wouldn't know, because
What's
I've never...
that Pokemon? And it's just a silhouette of like Pikachu, and you're like, bitch, please, that's Pikachu. You already knew. Rex, Pyra, and Mithra would be awesome. Yeah, it would be awesome. I'm as a realistic pick, that's one that's at the top of my list. I think that combination would be really cool, and if they did do that, I'm excited to see how the gameplay works.
How they function.
Yeah. God damn it! Get off of me!
My freaking window cleaner's late, mate, by 2 minutes. Should have been here by now.
Your window cleaner?
Yeah, I have a company that comes around and cleans the windows once a month.
Oh.
Alright,
Yeah.
we have that too.
The outside,
What?
not the inside, Mike. The outside.
What do y'all live in fucking skyscrapers?
No.
I live in a community of townhouses, so they just have that as like a service.
Oh. Okay.
And I live
That
on a
makes
main
sense.
road,
God
the
damn
highway,
it.
where massive lorries go through all day long, and cars, and dust gets on your windows, you know?
TG says, did you guys see that special edition Pokemon Let's Go Switch bundle? It's pretty sweet. The possibility of Smash getting a limited bundle seems way more logical of happening for sure now. Yeah, I was actually telling Switch to PC about it before the stream.
Bro, fucking Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that also, and I'm super excited about that. That is going to be day one buy. That's a day one buy for me.
I never played it, but I feel like I want to.
Oh, dude, it's so good. It's so good.
It
I
is
played
really
the
good.
shit out of it when you know, when it came out on the GameCube. Like, it's just you could just spend countless of hours into it.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Pokemon Let's Go bundles looks really cool. TG, do you know if they put a price tag on it yet? Because I didn't see one. But if they did, of course, let me know in the chat. But yeah, the Joy-Cons with the brown with the yellow bumpers, and then the yellow with the brown bumpers, that looks really sexy. Like, that looks super dope. I'm not too keen on the dock because it almost looks like somebody put an Eevee and Pikachu sticker on it. But, you know, I am down for the, you know, Pokeball Joy-Con and the color scheme Joy-Cons. Those look really, really cool. $3.99? Get the fuck out of here. That ain't happening. Oh, but that's So does it come with the Switch? That's what it is. It's a Switch, with the game and the Joy-Cons and the Pokeball Joy-Con. Because if it's only the game and just a dock and that, then no, it has to be the Switch with it too. Like that's a hefty price. But if it's like I said, if it's just like a Switch that comes with those Joy-Cons, with the game, with the Pokeball, that's pretty worth it. Because the game, you know, is obviously going to be $59.99, and then I want to say that Pokeball Joy-Con is like what, another $59, maybe $69, something like that, or is it like $49? It's somewhere around there, but that's still. Okay, so he says, yeah, it's a Switch with art in the back, special Joy-Cons, dock with Pikachu and Eevee on it, and the game with Pokemon. Yeah, okay. Excuse me. Okay, so yeah. Well, that's not bad then, I guess. It's like $100 more, so it's not bad with all that it comes with. So, let's see. I don't know. I'm just ready for the Direct. I'm excited to see what they plan on rolling out, all that good stuff. So, I am excited.
I'm actually even more interested because of all the things we've had leaked, and then we saw half the Direct.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, what else do they have to show other than the stuff that's obvious?
Yeah. I mean, I still think that, you know, and there's some people that say, nah, they're not gonna show any of the online services, but I honestly think that if they, obviously they're still doing the Direct, but I think that they're going to touch on their online services. I think that they'll probably show off a little bit of Smash or something. Of course, Warframe, I think at the end, just like everyone else thinks, I think, you know, it's going to be, you know, playable at the end of the Direct. I think that it's possible that we'll get a Smash demo. I think it would be really, really cool, because taking into consideration that the Mario Tennis Aces tournament lasted so long, I think that, you know, it could be possible or feasible. So I'm not, you know, ruling that out. And it would be really cool. Like I said, man, like everyone, you know, going to those Best Buy events, they have, you know, such an opportunity to play the game and see the game and everything. So I think that it would be feasible that they just made a demo at the end of the Direct and like, here you go, now you can play it. And boom shakalaka, y'all all can get ready for when it actually drops and you get the full version unlocked. So, but other than that, I don't know what all that they would show. You have any thoughts?
Only that they are struggling to give us a good release dates, like Diablo 3 for sure.
Yeah, yeah, that would be really cool. That's one that I know I will buy. That's gonna be a day one for me. I know it's gonna be like pre-order for you, if not already.
I'm like at the door of Blizzard headquarters asking for my copy now.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at in my head.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting Diablo 3. That is for sure. Because it's just so cool.
Also,
it's portable.
Without saying too much, you're kind of obligated at this point.
Oh yeah, yeah, I am. But it's gonna be so much better. It's gonna be so much better, and you can agree.
It is a significantly better game.
So, I think deep down that's what I was just waiting for. It's just like, you know what? Cause like when they released that like picture of that nightlight and everything. Like, that was just a dead giveaway. It's like, Come on, that's happening. That's happening. You guys just aren't doing that just for shits and giggles. Yeah, seriously. You cannot pull the wool over my eyes. Oh shit, man. I've been playing ranked all morning. Ugh.
Well, that's why I'm not able to join you. Back to answer that question.
Oh, you were trying to. My bad.
Right, but no, I'm eating breakfast right now, so if not.
Fuck. Just keep on getting double teamed. TG Low, go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say, have you played the Civ 6?
No, I have not.
Okay, because that was a release as well, and I haven't played it myself, but I have played a lot of Civ 5. I don't know if that was the thing that was gonna interest you or not.
Yeah, I haven't played it or anything. Let's see. TG says it's really not, because you essentially paying for the limited edition of Pokemon Let's Go, and it buying a Switch it's only a special version of it, and you'd be paying the same price either way. Yeah. So I mean, instead of like, oh yeah, blah 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 blah, you just be like, pff, one package. Yeah. And I'm sure, well, obviously it'd probably go for more, like, if you're talking about in the long run, obviously special editions of stuff sell for more. So there you go. There you go. And we'll probably be going for about another 20 minutes or so, guys. Once again, have to go to work. Woo! Gotta close today and tomorrow. But then I'm off for 2 days, so that'll be beautiful.
And those are the 2 days I'm working, so yay.
Oh, Wednesday and Thursday, yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, people are definitely gonna scale shit out of that bundle. Yeah. Yep. I'm telling you, man, it's just gonna sell for way more in the long run. I mean, just look at the handheld, you know, Zelda version, or the Majora's Mask 3DS. You know, those are. I say the Zelda version, but I was meaning the 3DS. But yeah, the Majora's Mask 3DS, that dude, that's still pretty damn high. Special version or special editions always go for more, man. Always do. Just not really of games, just on consoles, really. I own that Majora's Mask 3DS. It's so nice. Oh man, I wanted one so bad, so bad. It's so sexy, but I just never got it. Never got it. I just have a. Well, I had a OG 3DS XL, and then that was like when it first came out, and then now I have the new 3DS. New. Yeah, we got destroyed. Oh no, see, I wanted that one too. I got the Hylian Shield 2DS XL as well. It's pretty cool. Yeah, that was, oh man, that was super cool. I wanted to get that.
The best looking one by far.
Yeah, because it was raised up, wasn't it? Or whatever,
Yeah.
like the shield. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I even thought the Pikachu version, the 3DS XL Pikachu special edition one, was pretty cool also, because it was like, you know, Pikachu's face and it was all kind of raised up in 3D like. So I thought that was pretty cool. Oh, he got it for 100? What? What the fuck, man? You got that inside deal. You got people working in there. Yeah. That's how you got it. Gotcha, Logan. Oh, man. They're at the checkpoint. Alright. Past that checkpoint. Ah, damn it. Whew, we're about tired. Damn it. So let's see. Got about 2 minutes and 13. Wise. Alright. Let's see. Oh man, we're gonna lose. He got us on this one. Ah. Yo, what is up, Face? Appreciate you for coming by, my man. Yeah, well, right now I'm actually playing ranked on this stream, but tomorrow I'll be playing again. So yeah, I'll hook you up with the friend code and you can go ahead and add me. But today we're actually, like I said, we're playing ranked and I'm going to go for another 10 more minutes. But tomorrow I'll be playing again at the same time, so we can get some gameplay in there. So yes, I'll get you that friend code right after the stream, my man. Alright. I think this one will probably be the last one. Like I said, guys, got to get ready for work. Unfortunately, I'm so just dreading it. Just dreading it. Ah. Okay. Man, you're doing so much better, like, earlier. But now I'm just losing. Just keep losing. Wise just keeps killing everybody. Messing the game all up. Damn it. Oh my goodness, get up that tower. Got him. Got you, Wise. Got you. Finally. Jesus. Still has like 4 kills on me though, unfortunately. But it's no biggie. It's okay. So, got about another 2 minutes 30. Just about. Ugh. Ugh. Gotta get that Inca. Gotta get that Inca. Ah, I got him again, but he killed me too, so damn it. Schmandrew. Alright. Here they come. Here they come, here they come. Shit. And once again, appreciate all you guys joining me in the AM today. I know it was a super early stream, so really do appreciate all you guys. Ah, damn that Wise, man. Wise, man. see. Think we got this one. Think we got it. Two, one. All right. Got him. Got him. Well, got to that C plus today. Got to that C plus today. Alright, so FaZe, if you are still with me, man, I'm gonna hook you up with that friend code. Let's see. There it is on the screen. I'll go ahead and also put it in chat. Let's see. 35922209. So there you go, brother man. That is the friend code, so you can go ahead and plug that in. Once again, guys, I will be streaming tomorrow. Let's see, at 7 a.m. PT. That means 9 p.m. or 9 a.m. Excuse me, ET. So 9 a.m. ET, 7 a.m. PT. So I keep on wanting to say PM, but it's not in the PM, it's in the AM. So anywho, once again, really do appreciate all you guys for your love and support. Also, we have Twitter and Facebook down there in the links, or the links are down there in the description below. Go ahead, check them out. It really helps spread the word of Switch Station across all the social media platforms. And also, please go ahead, hit that subscribe button, because when you do, you actually have a chance to win that $50 Nintendo eShop card once we get to that 500 subscriber count. So go ahead, tell everyone you know. That way, well, I mean, hell, everyone likes free Nintendo stuff. So yeah, go ahead and let everyone know. That way we can get to that goal a little bit quicker, and then that way you guys can, well, have that chance to win. So once again, thank all of you guys for subscribing, sharing, all that good stuff. And well, I'll see you all tomorrow on the next time. So my name is Mike, as usual, and this is Switch Station. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.